Hi, I'm Anna Myers, and I'm going to talk to you today primarily about my newest book, The Grave Robber's Secret. I am the author of 19 novels. This is my 19th one, and I'll talk a little bit about a couple of others later. I want to tell you about Robbie Hare. Robbie is a 12-year-old boy who lives in Pennsylvania in the late 1800s. It's just about the time that medical schools were starting in our country. Before that time, if someone wanted to be a doctor, he would follow a doctor around for a while and then he would say, "I'm a doctor." But when medical schools started, they needed freshly dead bodies for research. And Robbie's father decides to be a grave robber. The Hares own a boarding house. They have 3 rooms to rent, but only one of those is rented, and money is hard to come by. And Robbie Hare's father decides that he will dig up newly buried bodies and sell them to the medical school. He forces Robbie to help. Robbie hates robbing graves, and he thinks his life can't get any worse. One morning a knock sounded at the door, and William Burke comes in. He has a young daughter just Robbie's age, and he wants to rent 2 rooms. Oh, Robbie is so pleased. He thinks his life will be better now. But he's wrong. Not long after William Burke comes into the house, Robbie realizes the man is evil. He is evil from the top of his head to the tip of his toe, and all one really has to do is to look into William Burke's cold black eyes to see that he is dangerous. Robbie does become friends with William Burke's daughter, Martha, but he has reason to fear for his own safety and for Martha's safety. If you like books that are a little creepy and that are definitely scary, you'd like The Grave Robber's Secret, and I hope you will read it. Another book I want to talk to you today about briefly is Spy. This is the Scholastic Book Club version, but it's also in hardback. Spy is the story of America's first spy, Nathan Hale. Part of the story is told from Nathan Hale's viewpoint, and part of it is told from the viewpoint of an imaginary student. Nathan Hale was a teacher when the American Revolution broke out, and he volunteered immediately to go to war. And then he volunteered to become America's first spy. This is a book dealing with the American Revolution, just as my book, The Keeping Room, does. The Keeping Room is my most popular novel. It's probably in its 17th or 18th edition because it's taught in a lot of classrooms across America. And I'm hoping that Spy will also become popular in classrooms. Therefore, I'm making a promise that to any teacher who buys a class set of Spy, if you buy a class set of Spy and teach it in your classroom, I will do 2 free Skype visits with you. So let me know. It's been fun to talk to you today. Thank you very much.